Blazers continued their role, destroying the defending champs. Dame sent a loud message, scoring 51 on the reigning MVP. No time to bask in that light as now Utah is in town. Gordon Hayward is rolling and his team is chasing Portland in the West. The Blazers are now the hunted and say they're up for another test. The Jazz are in Rip City. Yours now on Comcast Sportsnet.
It'll be a tough game. We're going to come out and be ready.
We are in Portland once again tonight. Now just 27 games remain. Expectations have been readjusted, and with that comes pressure. Moda Center still shaking a bit after Friday's explosion by Damian Lillard and Portland's unlikely blowout of Golden State, and now it's Utah. And what is likely to be a game played at an entirely different pace. The Jazz right behind Portland in the race. They want a defensive slugfest. They have to deal with this Portland offensive machine that is humming right now. And welcome courtside, everyone. Mike Barrett along with Mike Rice. What was lost a little bit in Friday's game, 137 points, Lillard's 51, is the fact that Portland did that against a very good defense. Yes. They forced pace, they got the game, they ran with the Warriors, which was something we were concerned about early on, and won the game. The Blazers beat this Utah team with Gobert and Favors in Utah early in the season, then lost to them without those two guys as McCollum hits the three, the assist to Lillard. Rodney Hood short with the jumper, and the ball out of bounds to Portland. Favors was inside, but he was matched in there physically by Vonleh.
That's the other guy, Favors.
Good defensive possessions. McCollum, that was good defense. That was just a good shot against the Blazers earlier. Lillard doesn't get the bucket, but will shoot free throws. McCollum against Neto, steps back and hits again. So maybe it's CJ, the night for him to take off as he is 3 for 3. Lillard gets his first field goal there, and a tough one, probably the toughest shot he's taken yet. Myers-Leonard throws a three from the top and hits that. Blazer offense needed something to loosen up the Jazz defense. Has a foul to give here. Lillard goes around Burke, gives him the shoulder and lays it in. Strong move by Lillard. Now last shot time for the Jazz. Up ahead, McCollum the catch in the lane, tried to leave it for Crabbe, so we'll see if he gets free throws here.
This should out and Gobert is.
Ed Davis works his way loose around Burke inside and scores.
So the Blazers are way better off going smaller.
Ed Davis swoops to the rim and scores the assist to McCollum, so all of a sudden Fizz Ed figuring into the offense.
Yeah, simply.
Harkless is given the three by Lyles, and he steps back and hits it.
See Lyles now, from the young man from Kentucky, see if they can go back to Gobert.
CJ for three, out of the timeout. A nice play call, as you often see. CJ, pick and roll with Vonleh. McCollum dunks it down the middle.
Yes. And that time Gobert got confused.
Boy, CJ, not a guy you expect to rise and pack it, but he did that time. Pick and roll, Mack and Booker. Booker goes to the left, rebound Plumlee. Could foul him again. CJ goes baseline and scores.
Yeah.
So Friday was Lillard's night. Perhaps this is CJ's. 4 seconds for Mack. Blazers no foul to give. Hayward, and the clock expires, and the Trailblazers. Lillard takes a long three, and he hits it. He's been looking for anything to get him started, a little spark, and to Lillard back to back. Yes, sir!
Give credit to the Plumlee man. He got a great rebound and then found Lillard and got an assist.
15 for Lillard now, 15 for McCollum. Lillard trying to make it 3 in a row. Yes, sir! Yeah. We talked about the little things, the little sparks that cause a fire, and we've seen one here a moment ago by Lillard, and it's led to 3 straight threes. Personal 9-0 run.
In the last 3 minutes, and that's got him out in transition and led to Dame's threes and now rhythm offense.
Lillard trying for another one. That's 4 straight threes for Damian Lillard, who all of a sudden has 21 points.
Wow! That's one of those shots that's amazing. And he's blaming Gobert, but there's nothing you can do about that.
Especially if it's deep. Look out, because more are on the way, and he's hit 4 in a row.
Yeah, he had 147 threes going into this game, and add 4 to that right now, and that's 151 threes. And boy, and I mean, a couple of them.
Blazers trying to clear. Lillard back door, kicks it off. Vonleh. Now Portland getting the ball popping around the perimeter a little bit. CJ for 3.
Yeah.
That's 5 straight Blazer threes.
And a lot of it has come on that defense that we talked about.
Amazing numbers. Lillard to the middle, hit by Favors, and he'll shoot 2. Boy, Lillard has come up with some floor burns on his hands tonight. He got one on the carpet earlier. Lillard picks it up and dunks it, and then falls over his teammate, Alan Crabb.
Gobert, you've been there before with a Lillard dunk. That's poster number 2.
Hits 2 at the line. Both players come with Lillard. That leaves Crabb open, and he hits the 3. Boy, Lillard recognized that and found the open man.
Absolutely. That's looking at the tape at halftime and sees what they're doing on defense.
McCollum thought about the 3. Henderson goes baseline and scores.
And he got hit on the head, and he's trying to tell.
McCollum was there. CJ trying to spin Booker around. Oh, nice move. Lays it in.
Boy, he did spin him, too. He put him in the whirlpool. Wow.
Boy, CJ, he's sneaky fast in those situations, and he's so efficient in his moves. Always under control.
Blazers haven't gone back to that big lineup.
Ooh, CJ, what a crossover. On Hood. Gets to the middle and goes up and under again.
Kind of fooled Gobert. Gobert thought he was going to pass to the corner. And that's what you have to do against Gobert. You just don't go in there and shoot it. You got to have a plan.
Foul on McCollum. McCollum, Plumlee, back to the hot man Harkless. He tries to go back to Plumlee. He's got to clear the lane and does. McCollum takes the 3 and hits.
Wow.
Boy, what patience by the Blazer offense.
You're not kidding. That clock was running down.
And we'll shoot free throws.
All right. 2:20 left.
Plumlee sees a soft spot again, takes it on Gobert and scores with the left hand. Timeout, Utah.
And a great pass by Lillard because he knew he was going to get double.
McCollum goes to the right side. Beautiful layup on. Utah won't let Lillard get the ball. Now he goes back door, down the middle, lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a broken play. And the Blazers in the NBA, that's what you have to do. You have to make a play. They're not going to call timeout.
And then this was a totally broken play when Shelvin Mack overplaying Lillard and wouldn't let him get it. Dame finally squirted back door and then beat Gobert to the rim to flip it in. Lillard has 28 yards. They go Plumlee. Now Lillard. He takes it baseline and scores it.
Yeah.
And now the shot clock is off. And Utah will call time again. Lillard with 30. Again.
And CJ's noticed something about the clock.
And that is the 4th straight game of 30 points or more for Lillard. The first Blazer since Clyde Drexler in 1991 to go 4 straight games with 30 or more. How about that for a stat?
That is a stat.
Is perhaps what will get him started.
Yes.
And he had that flurry of 3-pointers, and the Blazers hit 5 straight threes. And other than that, Utah's done a good job on Lillard. It's hard to say he's got 30 and they've done a good defensive job on him, but they have.
Oh, yeah. And if the Blazers, after that first quarter where they had to adjust.
This is going to be difficult no matter what happens. Hood. It's over. Blazers win it.
Wow. Blazers win it. What a game. Both ways. This was a heck of a basketball game.